Best tasting turkey and desserts this Thanksgiving. We've got the kitchen hacks you definitely need to know. Here to get us started, let's welcome back Chicago dad and blogger, Matt Boresi. Hi, Matt.
Hello, hello.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Well, thank you.
Yes. Okay, so let's get right into it
yes.
because there are so many hacks that we can do to save us a lot of time, energy, and stress.
Well, Thanksgiving is such a production. There's so many dishes. The timing's tricky. There's hungry hordes beating on the kitchen door, right? And you've got to do this. So let's jump right into this. Do you know what this is?
It's for the turkey. It's something for the turkey.
It is. It's a roasting rack. So whatever beast you happen to be roasting, you can put that here.
Okay.
Lets the juices drip down. You can put vegetables underneath it. It lets air circulate so it cooks evenly.
Why would you want the juices to drip out of here? Wouldn't you want it to drip into a pan?
Well, there's a pan. So you put this right in the roasting pan. Yep.
Clearly, I do not fix Thanksgiving dinner. Sorry. Okay.
So, but this is a one-time, unless you roast things all year long, this is just Thanksgiving, and it can be up to $50, and then it's just taking up this much space in your kitchen forever. If you want a nice one, right?
Show us the hack.
We're going to show you. I'm going to show you a hack here. We're using Reynolds Wraps. You can go right to the drawer where you keep your Reynolds Wrap.
Okay.
Probably got some already, right?
I do.
So I'm going to give you. Here's a sheet. This is the non-stick kind.
Okay.
So you want to put the.
Is this the heavy-duty one? I like the heavy-duty one.
The non-stick is always heavy-duty.
Good.
So it's non-stick and it's heavy-duty. We're going to put the dull side towards the food. So we're going to, let's see. We want to turn the dull side towards you right now. We're going to have a race.
Okay.
We're going to roll this up into a.
Clearly, I don't cook Thanksgiving food. I eat it though.
We're going to roll this up. You ready?
Ready?
3. 1, 2, 3. I think she's beating me. She's got nails. Oh, she won. She won. She won. All right, take your snake. Here we go.
Yeah.
And now we're going to turn this into a coil. It's a Reynolds Wrap coil.
Okay, what are we doing with this?
We're going to make our own roasting rack so we don't have to buy this guy.
Oh.
So once you've made the coil, circle it up.
Yeah.
We can put that right into the roasting pan, into a pan like this.
Yeah.
Set the turkey on top. You got a 10-pound bird. You can put the one on here. You got a 15-pound bird. Maybe you got 2. You got a 50-pound bird. Get out of the house. You got a 50-pound bird.
And that's what you've done here.
And that's it. Yep. So underneath, we cooked this last night. You know, my 5-year-old daughter Viva. We stuffed this last night. We cooked it on top of these coils.
Ooh,
and
I'm hungry.
And it's a perfect bird. Can we bring that bird over here? Can we put this right here?
Yeah.
So.
Wait, do you want me to take the bird out of here?
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
Well, you can if you'd like. You can, all right. So here's the bird. Now we would use a raw bird. Not quite fun to play with right now. But so we put the bird in the pan, which we've already lined with Reynolds.
Of course.
And we can put the non-stick side up.
Okay.
We want to. So turkeys are really hard to cook because they're heavy. They got a lot of meat. You don't want the skin's the best part. That's where the brine is. That's where all the spices are. That's what you've rubbed.
The fat, the good
That's
stuff.
where the fat is. So you don't want to burn it off, right? But you want the inside to be cooked so thoroughly that you don't die.
Yeah.
So we're going to tent this.
Okay.
Here you go.
Okay. Tent it.
Tent it.
We are going to tent our turkey, right?
So put a crease.
Okay. Now, am I doing dull side? Okay, shiny side?
Dull side down. Yep.
Okay.
And now we're going to make a little Snoopy house right over our bird.
Okay, great.
Right?
And give it a little sides. Now, you don't want it to touch the turkey, right?
No, you want to keep it up a little bit, and that's what the crease is for. And Reynolds Wrap is a very forgiving product, so you just mush it until it's right.
I think, Matt, your side is touching. You got to lift this up some. I'm just got to tell you.
So you cook it right here. Maybe you can figure out how long you're cooking it based on how big the bird is.
Well, that's what I was going to say. Do you put this on at the very beginning when you're cooking your turkey?
Yes, and then 20 to 30 minutes from the end, you can take it off if you want to get it a little crisper.
To get the golden color.
And then you take it off, and there it is. Look at that. And you go ahead and touch it.
Okay.
Nice and crispy.
Oh, yeah. I'd rather eat it than touch it. Okay, let's move on. We're almost out of time already.
We're talking about sides.
Okay.
We got lots of sides, but we don't have lots of ovens.
Yes.
So we can make these little, we can split our baking dish, get as big a baking dish as you want, make little boats, and then, put this in the oven. You can put more foil on top if you want to steam it a little bit. And then if they are cooking at different temperatures, you can just take one out. You come out of there, guy. These cook a little bit longer.
Right.
There you go.
Okay. Now this looks interesting to me. What is this here?
Well, if you're like me, when you mix anything, you're whipping your potatoes, you're making a pie, right? You end up wearing more than is in the bowl. So before you put your beaters in, put some foil right here.
Look at this hack. Did you guys know about this?
Look at this.
Isn't that cool?
Saves your holiday sweater.
Right.
Splatter.
Okay. I love it.
So let's say we whip a pie.
Yes.
There's another tool. Here, another one-time use tool is the silicone pie shield. What do you do the rest of the year? Novelty lips and right? So we can take Reynolds Wrap instead. Again, we got the non-stick. Put it around the crust, and then when you're finished, so you don't want to burn the crust when we take it off.
And look at that crust, looks gorgeous. Did you make this?
I did. I did.
Last night?
Last night.
Eat it all, I swear. Matt, this is some really good ideas and
Thanks
some really
very
good
much.
advice, some
Thanks
nice
very much.
hacks.
Thank you. And then when you carry it out to the table, if you don't want it to get cold, because again, it's all about timing, you put some Reynolds Wrap over the top when you bring it out to the table until it's served.
Yeah, how about you come over and do all of this since I'm not very good in the kitchen?